Department and the Internal Revenue Service announced on Monday that they will begin sending economic impact payments within the next 3 weeks. Distribution will begin automatically with no action required by most people. However, some seniors, those receiving disability benefits, and others who do not typically file returns will need to submit a simple tax return to receive the stimulus payment. We will cover that in just a moment. Tax filers with adjusted gross income up to $75,000 for individuals and up to $150,000 for married couples filing joint returns will receive the full payment. For filers with income above those amounts, the amount is reduced by $5 for each $100 above the $75,000 or $150,000 threshold. Single filers with income exceeding $99,000 and $198,000 for joint filers with no children are not eligible. Eligible taxpayers who filed tax returns for either 2019 or 2018 will automatically receive an economic impact payment of up to $1,200 for individuals or $2,400 for married couples. Parents also receive $500 for each qualifying child. Most people will not have to do anything in order to receive the payment. The IRS will calculate and automatically send the economic impact payment to those people who are eligible. For people who have already filed their 2019 tax returns, the IRS will use this information to calculate the payment amount. For those who have not yet filed their return for 2019, the IRS will use the information from their 2018 tax filing to calculate the payment. The economic impact payment will be deposited directly into the same banking account reflected on the return that they filed. If the IRS does not have your banking information, their plan is to develop a web-based portal for people to provide their banking information to the IRS online. That way, people can receive payments as opposed to checks in the mail. If you're not required to file a tax return, you can file a simple tax return so you can receive the economic stimulus payment. Low-income taxpayers, senior citizens, Social Security recipients, some veterans, and individuals with disabilities who are otherwise not required to file a tax return will not owe tax. The IRS will soon provide information on how to file a 2019 tax return with simple but necessary information, including your filing status, number of dependents, and direct deposit bank account information. If you are required to file a return and have not done so, the IRS encourages you to do so as soon as possible. Be sure to include direct deposit banking information on the return. The economic stimulus payments will be available through the rest of 2020. The IRS will be posting all key information on irs.gov/coronavirus as soon as it becomes available. The IRS has a reduced staff in many of its offices, but remains committed to helping eligible individuals receive their payments. They ask that people use the irs.gov coronavirus website rather than calling at this time. American Financial Solutions is a nonprofit credit counseling agency. We provide credit, budget, and debt counseling as well as assistance with student loans and home ownership. For more financial topics, visit our website www.myfinancialgoals.org.